Fragrance are just like making it possible to underline your personality, underline your style. It's just like the final touch, kind of, when you're leaving the house.
Quite interesting actually, because for the first time intimately, in a moment where I'm not trying to make a statement with how I smell, or what it's for me.
In terms of smell, it's more like how it can make me trouble. The smell of the road after a storm just remind me about like my summer when I was like a child, and yeah, being with my brother, sisters near the sea. I have like really fun memory about it. I love flowers. I love peonies.
Polyanthus. It's like really light and playful.
I would say my favorite smells are really balanced between sort of their top notes, where you get that initial pick you up, whatever that pick you up is, and then the base note really sort of extends that for as long as possible. The balance is harmonious, but also still interesting that you get these flashes or pops of different notes that introduce you to just a whole new place. When people match fragrances to themselves perfectly, smelling someone and knowing them and getting it is just such a, for me it's almost refreshing. It's like an aura, and when people match that perfectly, it does something magical.
It's like so important. If you're like walking by somebody, it's like the first thing that you really smell and like, oh, and then you're like looking again.
Maybe 5 years ago, I was in the bus, just smelled a lady that was like, that had exactly the same perfume as my grandmother, and I completely forgot about it. The smell of apple pie and cinnamon.
Layering smells to create something that I find exciting.
Spray it in the air and just like walk through it. It's just like such a stupid ritual, but for me it's perfect. I walk through it, put it away, and just leave the house.
So that's like the very last thing you do?
The very last thing, the final touch.